and get out of Valrico. I don't want to be in Valrico anymore. I have no reason to be there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's time.
My son moved out, and that's where he wanted to go to high school. So I moved there out of South Tampa that I loved, and been stuck there for several years now. I'd like to get back out of there. But rent is not getting cheaper.
Anywhere.
And, oh, my God.
Anywhere and everywhere.
I know.
Astronomical.
I know. And, so we're looking around, though. It's,
okay.
It's all about money. Got to make the money. I didn't check my Powerball ticket this morning. Maybe.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then last night.
You want me to, how about if I just tell you this much, like if somebody won it?
Oh, yeah. Tell me if somebody won it.
Okay, let me go to my Florida Lottery app.
Okay, anybody?
What did you play, the Powerball?
Yeah, just on Mondays, yeah. And I only play the $2 one because I don't need to be filthy rich, just rich. Yeah.
Somebody won it. It's back down to 30 mil.
That's right. Somebody that bought it.
What was that up to? I don't even know.
I don't care. Like, I'm not one of those people that only plays
my God, 30 million. I'll take one.
Yeah, I'm not one of those people that's
I'll
like,
take
I'm
like
not
50 grand right now.
Yeah, 800 million? That's when I'll play. Like I'm going to be pissed off.
Like Gio's like, that's nothing. Gio, it's not worth paying for 30 million. He won't play until it's like $1 billion.
Give me 20 million, dude. Give me 20 million.
Done.
Give me 5 million.
Done.
Never working again with $5 million.
Well,
Nope.
But you might be able to work more.
I mean, I'll still do comedy. I'll still do radio, but that's not really work to me. Like I wouldn't worry. I know how to take 5 million. I know how to invest it to where I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I live nice, humble, simple life. I'm not going to go out and, be extravagant.
No, and you invest it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And yeah.
If you get 5% back on that.
Yes.
Jesus.
Compared to how we're used to living, I mean, anything would be more than, so we're set.
I mean, after taxes and everything, like let's say you got 5 million, after taxes, you walk away with 3.5 million. And then you put, you spend 500,000 of that, you still got 3 million. If you put that into, something with a secure return on your investment, whether it's a bond or a CD or whatever the hell, and you get 5-6% back every year, you're still getting a couple $100,000 a year just in interest.
That's it.
What do you need?
Make sure you put a little aside for your son so that.
The hell with him. He's got a good job.
All right.
Yeah, no, he's great.
I feel like I'm supposed to say that.
No, he doesn't need me at all. He's fine.
I mean, I don't think he would be mad. I don't think he would be mad if you gave him.
He needs a trust fund for me.
Yeah.
No, he's doing fine. He's great, and it's only going up for him. So I'm not worried about that guy.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, let's say if I hit like a bunch of money, of course I would leave money for a lot of people, But I'm just saying, these people that win 10 million and then go broke, what are you doing?
It's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moron.
Yeah.
You go out and buy 6 Camaros and a double wide trailer and you're broke in 5 years. What are you doing?
Yeah. Stupid.
I don't like it. I brought you some food.
Can't wait to have lunch today. Thank you.
Yep.
Your sausage.
It's the
I already had your balls. I might as well have your sausage in my mouth.
will give you my meat every damn week
Thank
if you'll take it.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no,
it looks so good.
That's from Geyer's in Sarasota.
Thank you.
They dropped off all that sausage last week for us.
Which I heard it's like female owned and run.
2 badass ladies.
They're sisters.
Yeah.
And that is amazing.
I like that.
So women definitely know how to handle meat. So
it's very, very seldom.
Good for them.
Yeah, it's very seldom I get 2 women's sausage in my mouth.
Good for you and them.
Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Whoop, whoop.
800-771-1025. No, that's the bulgogi Korean sausage that they made.
I keep thinking you're saying Bulgari.
Bulgogi.
Bugatti.
Bulgogi.
Bulgari. Bulgari is a jewelry brand, I think.
Sure.
Yeah. And Bugatti is a car?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm learning.
Things I can't afford.
No, right. So that's why I'm not really familiar with all of it.
Right.
But I've heard.
Yeah.
In circles,
Yeah, those the flavors I got out of the freezer last week. I was trying to be nice.
I looked yesterday. There was nothing left.
I didn't want to be, a cat named Johnny and take all the food out of the refrigerator. And
correct.
So I made sure, the Dizzy got some and whoever else needed to get it because they specifically dropped it off for bone personalities.
Yeah.
So sorry, Fisher. Sorry, Scotty.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's not for y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's ours. But yeah.
So good.
Yeah, and look, any company that wants me to, make your meat, just holler at your boy, dude. It's what I do. I make meat delicious. So I made you some jasmine rice, and then that kind of a creamy thing that's on the side of the little bowl.
Oh, I know what that is.
Yeah, girl. No,
Thank you.
I slow sauteed some onions and butter until they just got really, really creamy. So, like, if you cook onions fast, you'll get the caramelized onion effect.
Right.
But I kind of like a nice slow where you could just almost make a. Now, you're Italian.
I am.
And I heard Galvin mention this the other day, how he gained all of his weight. And he knows that secret onion pasta sauce that you can make that I've done. I've been doing this for years too, because obviously also a fat person, but a lot of people don't know if you take and saute down onions, like a lot of onions, like I'll do like 5 onions and like just sweet onions or yellow onions. And saute them down nice and slow to where they look like that's what's in your bowl right there.
Okay.
Then you put that into a food processor or a blender.
Yes, and kind of puree it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Add a little bit of, the way I do it, I add a little bit of grated Parmesan.
Okay.
And a little bit of heavy cream. And then you make a sauce out of that. You make your pasta and you leave a little.
So good.
Leave a little pasta water in there. You throw that onion, Parmesan, heavy cream little mixture in there and then cook it down a little bit more. And it's some of the best pasta you ever had in your life. It's just
let it simmer.
It's an onion Parmesan sauce. Yeah,
I know.
No
I'm
tomato.
spoiled. So my dad makes his own sauce and salsa and jars it and sells it and all of that. But not anything locally, whatever, online. But so anytime that I need to make, I just go over and grab jars of.
Hell yeah.
So good.
Hell yeah.
And then, you can do all of those things and doctor it up. But I don't really even have to. I have the recipes to make all of our sauces, but right now I don't need to. So
it makes me so happy.
I need to bring you some of the salsa. You'll love it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I like salsa.
I will.
800
Bella Petrellas.
800. Ooh, I like that. 800-771-1025 on social media. Johnny B. Tampa, Joanne Petrella on everything. So go give us a follow, slap some likes on our stuff, all that jive. Also, if you want to see me do stand-up comedy, I got more shows coming up in June that you could go see. JohnnyBComedy.com has my schedule. Also, you can find my calendars up on my social media page, too. So
get it.
Lots of stuff coming up, yo. Lots of stuff. I'll be all over the place. Back out in Winter Haven on the 12th for the Johnny B's Filthy 4 show.
Okay. Who are the Filthy 4?
Ooh, I got Gina M. She's a filthy, filthy young lady.
Love it.
I got Sean Guest, who's a Side Splitters regular, filthy boy.
I recognize the name.
Mm-hmm. And I got Jacoby English, nice Newport Richie up-and-coming filthy boy.
Okay.
He's got a hot mom. I hope she shows up. And, and then I might have another guest spot or two popping in, too.
Okay.
The rule is you have to be a filthy piece of crap for these shows. So we'll be doing that. And I'm going to have some filming going on that night, too.
Oh, good.
So, so come on out if you want to see a professional filming sesh with some filthy, filthy people. That'll be the 12th in Winter Haven at the Laugh Out Lounge. And I put ticket links up last night. But a lot of stuff coming up. I'm doing a country club in Brooksville. I'll be promoting that all this week. And just a lot of stuff, dude.
Good for you.
That's a Father's Day thing we're doing, like the night before. So for all you dads out in Brooksville, we'll be doing all that stuff. And it's a lot, JoJo. I'm talking to theaters.
Get out and laugh, people. Go see Johnny B.
Oh, and look, I was supposed to do my special last November and in January. All got messed up by the hurricane.
Yeah.
And that's not going away. I'm just working on a new venue and everything for that. So, yeah, there's a lot of things going on. And I'm not just working an hour a day, folks. I'm out here doing stuff.
No, you are grinding.
Making you food.
You are. I can't wait to eat it.
Oh, my God. You know what I made? I made that. I made the day before yesterday.
Yeah.
And last night, I just went crazy and made.
Listen, now you're cooking for 3. I just want you to know. So
I know. I told my wife that.
Put a little I'll wash my container. I will get it back to you. I got
plenty.
Rotate them.
It's fine.
Just always make sure that there's enough for me.
Yeah, last night I made risotto and butter poached sea bass. I don't know, just for just to do it. It's stupid.
I'm happy to Venmo and offer the money, like to pay for a meal, and then you cook it.
And then I made a brown butter.
I love cooking.
Pan sauce.
And I love baking the most, but I love cooking. But I don't get to do it as much, and it's just me, really, because Ev doesn't really. I mean, she'll eat it.
My wife eats as much as Everly does.
Yeah. So I'm just like, I eat like dumb stuff.
Yeah.
Or leftover, like other half of hers. And
yeah.
Which we lost our first tooth this morning.
Oh, my God.
I know.
Yeah.
So like now it's official.
Did it happen naturally or did she like fall down the stairs?
No, thankfully. But it started, it's so weird because I had heard it was, usually when they turn 6 and they go into like first grade, and that's usually when the majority of their teeth or whatever. And literally the last day of school, I mean, she just turned 6 a couple weeks ago, but she walked down. She was like, oh, my mouth hurts, my tooth hurts a little bit. And so I was like, let me see. And sure enough, it was wiggling. And then she's been, you fiddle with it, whatever. Well, last night she was playing with this stupid rubber band thing, and she ended up smacking herself in the face with it. Like she slingshotted back and hit herself in the face, and like it knocked it loose.
Oh.
So this morning I was taking her to my parents because, we're on summer break. And my dad is the tooth whisperer, man. So I said, he just needs to check it out, look at it, and make sure with a towel that everything's okay. And he just goes in and
old school
takes it right out.
My dad did that with us too.
She didn't even know what happened.
Yeah.
So I think because she was nervous because it was starting to hurt a little bit after last night.
Did he do the old, hey, let me get over here.
Yeah.
Let me take a look at that. Hey.
I'll show you the video.
Look at what I did.
I'll post it. But it was really cute. And she was like, it hurt like that initial, and then what just happened? She was like stunned. So, so I know you were asking the going rate for that
was going to be my question, like first tooth, 2025. What is it? Because I know when I was a kid, you got like a quarter under your pillow.
Which is what I was pushing for, when I was talking to the tooth fairy. I don't know. $1?
Now, was the tooth fairy readily available during Pride Month?
Oh, I don't know.
Seems like it'd be very popular, right now.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I assume that there's a lot of fairies that work for like the Tooth Fairy Village or whatever.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. I'm just figured they'd be busy. They're booked on parades and whatnot.
There's like so many of them.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll have one swing by tonight. I don't know.
Okay. Very nice.
So
800-771-1025.
What is my life?
It sounds like a wonderful life to me. You know, you got some fat guy making you food.
Oh,
you got a
I mean, you're not
daughter.
wrong.
Yeah,
Thank you.
It's perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah. You get to run an entire radio company. Everybody thinks it's somebody else doing it. We all know it's you. On the Mike Calta Show today, lots to discuss.
Let's do it.
After we take a break, they were talking about Tinder is launching a new filter that actually will out dudes on how tall they are.
Okay.
Yeah, so women that don't want a guy under 6 foot tall, she'll know not to swipe right on a short king like myself.
I would assume it would do the same for women.
No.
Oh, because if I say I'm like, 5'4" and all cute and petite, and then I'm really like 6'2", that's not cool.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I don't think guys care if a girl's tall as much as a girl cares if a guy's short.
Really?
I don't think we just like vagina. Really?
Really?
I mean, well, not all guys, but you know what I mean? But like guys that like girls, we care that you have a pretty face. And I mean, some guys care about weight, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think if you are proportionate, if a guy's worried about your fitness level, I don't think he cares.
He just worried about fitting
that dude. Yeah. I don't think they might be intimidated if a woman's really tall.
I guess it's more just like the lying and the shock value of it. Like just to keep people honest is what I would think it should go both ways.
I feel like
it's
a challenge to guys. Like if a girl shows up and she's like 6'5", he's like, I'm gonna climb that mountain.
Okay.
Watch me climb that mountain. Hell yeah, me and you, Caitlin Clark. Let's get. I don't think she's that tall.
I don't think she's that tall either, but
she's like 6 foot, right? Something.
Maybe. I would think she's around there.
I hope so.
5'11", 6 foot.
Before we take a break, though, I should go ahead and knock this out of the way real quick. It is June, and I'm doing this every day in June, whether people like it or not. Day of the day, celebrate life and say every day again. It's time for Gay of the Day, where I choose one of my favorite gays.
Love it.
And honor them right here on the Mike Calta After Show.
And I would like to clarify. I know we had a fella call in yesterday.
Yeah.
And say how, they shouldn't have a whole month because nobody else has a whole month. And actually, it's funny because I do our calendars on our bulletin board.
You do.
And I should have known. And I had a couple people message me to clarify that, yes, there are, in fact, months. There's Military Appreciation Month, which is May.
I got those messages.
Yeah, there's children of military parent. They get a month.
Yep.
So there are different months for a lot of communities and groups of people. So
yeah, it's up to you to get out there and promote them.
Correct.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, make people aware, dude. Yeah.
That's it.
Today's Gay of the Day was born in 1983.
Oh, that's me.
What? In Toronto, Canada.
That is
and
nice.
It's hard for me to to honor a Canadian, but I'll do it once in a while.
Okay.
Yeah. This from a real lineage of entertainers here.
Okay, I'm trying to think.
Best known for co-creating and starring in a very, very successful sitcom and one of my favorite sitcoms of all times.
I'm trying to think.
This person's father, also comedic actor and producer and writer, and also an actor in this sitcom. If you don't know it by now,
I think.
Who is the gay of the day, JoJo?
Is it? I think his name is it Levy or Levy? Daniel Levy.
It is Dan Levy. Yes, it is. Woo!
Schitt's Creek, baby.
You got it right. You got the gay of the day.
Gay of the day. Celebrate life and say every day a gay hooray.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Dan Levy.
Oh, so funny.
Funny and everything. Even the stupid apartment commercials.
I know it, which I hate, but I love him.
He's awesome. Super talented.
And Eugene Levy is his dad.
Yep.
I should have known it was
And
Levy.
Schitt's Creek is so good.
So good.
Like I've turned so many people on to that show.
And the more you watch it, because they're just quick, it's a little, the 20, 30 minute.
I love the 30-minute
Me
little.
too.
Yeah, perfect.
So I always come back to it, like especially over the summer and stuff. If I need a little palate cleanser from something, I throw on a couple episodes of that or leave it on in the background. Great.
And it was one of those that my wife watched like 2 years before me, and she kept telling me to watch it.
Yeah.
And unlike my wife, I will actually do that. If I tell my wife to go watch something,
Never.
She won't watch it out of spite.
Okay.
I've been trying to get her to watch Eastbound and Down. She loved the Gemstones.
Oh,
And
she would love
won't-
Eastbound.
I told her that. But she's like, nah.
I'll tell her.
Please? Will you do that?
Oh my God, would you die though if I text her today and then you went home and
No,
she was watching it?
I'd be so happy because I want her to have joy in her heart,
It is pretty funny.
Yeah, but Daniel Levy, just very, very funny, super talented.
Yes.
I mean, it's already hard enough to be an actor and, and all
And
this.
in Creek that the Twyla, that's his sister.
I know.
Yeah.
In real life.
So the three of them it's so great.
It is awesome. That's what I'm
love
saying.
that.
Just a great, funny family.
Yeah, they're all
And-
funny.
But, I mean, that's just such a well-written show.
Yes.
And it also had a scene that made me cry.
The wedding.
Oh, my God.
Or when he was just singing to him.
When, and I can't think of the actor's name, his love interest.
Yes. Noah.
Sang the...
Whitney Houston.
Oh, no, it was Tina Turner.
Tina Turner,
You're simply
sorry.
the
yes.
best.
Yeah.
Oh!
Forget about it.
Oh, my God!
Forget about it.
For 1 minute, or however long that segment was, I was gay.
Gay of the day. Celebrate life and say every day.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back, I want to hear from people. If you found out that somebody was shorter, and I want to hear from the ladies that are listening. If you were dating online and doing this thing, and you didn't have the ability to see how tall somebody was or even how heavy somebody was, because I got catfished back in my online dating days when I showed up and a girl was way bigger than her picture. I mean, way bigger. I want to hear from you guys. Would it be a deal breaker? Would you walk out of the place? Would you be polite? How would you handle it? Call in, talk to us when we come back. And this all stems from the Mike Calta show this morning, where Tinder is now outing short kings. You sons of bitches.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone.
Taco lovers, Hooters has 3 ways to win this summer. Shrimp tacos, mahi tacos, or crispy tender tacos. All served with curly fries or tots. Taste the new flavors now at Hooters. 11 locations in Tampa Bay. Go to originalhooters.com for one near you.
I'm talking to WeatherTight Mike and would love to hear the story of how you started WeatherTight Windows. I'm assuming when kids wanted to play pro baseball or be an astronaut, you wanted to get people quality windows.
Well, Michael, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a superhero. But then I realized I'm more a guy who installs windows than a guy who wears capes. So I decided to channel my superpowers into something that actually makes a difference, like keeping your home safe from hurricanes and your energy bills from flying away. I mean, who needs to fight villains when you can fight drafts, right? Plus, windows are a lot easier to install than a Batmobile.
There you have it. At the end of the day, WeatherTight Mike is just a big nerd. But you can protect your family like a superhero from hurricanes, storms, strong winds, all by simply going to WeatherTight Windows. Get WeatherTight Windows out in your home and stay protected during hurricane seasons. Go to WeatherTightWindows.com and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. The cool Mike, not the nerdy window guy.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
This is Greg Trzynski of the Original Mattress Factory. People often ask me why our mattresses last so long. The answer is simple. We build them right. Not only are OMF mattresses durable, they give you peace of mind from day one. When you invest in a mattress from OMF, you're investing in better sleep tonight and smart savings for years to come. No more frequent replacements, no more wasted time shopping. To learn more about the true value of durability, visit originalmattress.com and read our latest blog on getting the most from your mattress investment.
When my wife and I got married after both graduating law school, we didn't have 2 nickels to rub together. Ultima had to give me her gas card just to drive home. We never could have imagined that one day we would have the largest injury firm in the world and $25 billion in money collected and counting. As good Catholics, we had 4 children fast. They all work in the firm today. Our family protecting yours. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. But our greatest gift was years away, grandchildren. Today we have 6 and counting. It's the greatest joy that we have ever experienced. I think about them all day long. Our family promises to protect your family should you need us. Call us. It's easy. Visit forthepeople.com and make sure you hug your grandchildren. God's final gift to us. Morgan & Morgan, for the people. Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Shark Coast Tactical is bringing the heat, well, quietly, with the B&T Hush Puppy Party this Saturday, June 7th. Get hands-on with the latest in suppressed firepower from B&T USA, including the legendary Hush Puppy line. Will has already special ordered a limited supply. Don't miss these insane one-day deals. It's the B&T Hush Puppy Party this Saturday, June 7th. Shark Coast Tactical is often imitated, never duplicated. The shop is slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily. Closed on Sunday and open online 24/7 at SharkCoastTactical.com. Shark Coast Tactical is on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe that the right way is the only way to do home electrical.
We believe the National Electrical Code is really the minimum standard, not the maximum standard.
We believe you deserve better electrical parts and better service.
We believe in ongoing training for our electricians.
Because there's no end to learning and improving.
Because at Bolt, we believe your safety is our core priority. Electrical problem? Call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
When you hire Bernetti PA for your injury case, we make the process easy for you to monitor. We provide you our app so that you can monitor your case at any time. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
You got leaky pipes, cold showers? Well, no problem. Hawkins Service Co. has plumbing deals that'll make your wallet smile. Get $250 off when you install a tank or tankless water heater, $100 off a water conditioning system, and they're waiving the service fee with any plumbing repair. Do you need more? How about $49 drain cleaning or $500 off a whole home repipe? But hurry, these deals will flush away after June 30th. Give them a call today, 813-445-8209, or visit them online at HawkinsServiceCO.com. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
Did you know even the smallest increase in mortgage rates can cost you thousands of dollars over the life of your loan? Hi, I'm Mark Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal. It's true, even a 0.25% change in rate can cost you thousands of dollars over the life of your mortgage. But with Third Federal's new Early Rate Lock, you don't have to take chances. Early Rate Lock is the only pre-approval that locks in your rate at pre-approval, even before you find a house. Plus, we're so confident that our rates are the lowest, if you find a lower rate, we'll beat it or give you $1,000. And now through June 30th, get pre-approved with Third Federal and we'll pay all of your closing costs. So don't wait. Call Third Federal today.
Right now with Third Federal, even before you find a home, lock in 6.625%, APR 6.685% on a 30-year fixed-rate purchase mortgage. Visit thirdfederal.com or call 1-800-3RD-FED today. APR reflects 15% down for $350,000 loan amount. Rate requires automatic payment program and is subject to change. Restrictions apply. Zero closing costs on low-cost loans only. See conditions for lowest rate guarantee at thirdfederal.com. Equal housing lender.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. More cloud cover, some sun, and more scattered showers and storms in today's forecast. Rain chance at about 70% with high temps in the upper 80s. Some clouds and muggy tonight with a low in the mid 70s. And the rain chance for Wednesday continues at about 70% with tomorrow's highs in the mid 80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
Welcome back to Mike Calta After Show, 10:29 in the morning. Thanks for being here. We're about halfway through.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, my God. You make it all worth it, JoJo. Never, ever leave. Okay. Don't do that to me.
So caught up.
Phone lines are open if you'd like to join us. You can do so. 800-771-1025. Love to have you. I don't know if people are really that upset about it, about Tinder showing how tall guys are using AI technology.
I don't think it should matter. Like, if you don't care how tall somebody, you know what I mean? Like, if
I think women do.
Well, yes, I think so too. I mean, there are women that do not.
Sure. Obviously. Dizzy's got a great girl.
Yeah, she's a smidgy taller.
I got a great girl.
Yeah.
But my girl's really short, you know?
I was going to say that's the opposite.
Well, my first wife was 6'1".
Okay.
I mean, she still is. She's not dead, but yeah. Dead to me.
Maybe
no, I'm kidding.
shrunk.
I'm kidding. Okay. No, but I've told that story when I met her. I was like, I'm putting a baby in that big lady, you know? And I did. Yeah, I made a tall son, you know? Very good-looking tall boy. And then he got all my good characteristics, you know? Good looks. He's smart, you know? Very funny.
Yeah.
Charismatic.
All you.
He got her stuff too, you know, her height.
Yep.
He's bound to cheat on his girlfriend sooner or later.
Oh,
I'm kidding. Guys, don't do that, son. He's got a good one. I love his girlfriend so much. She's the best. Marry her, son. Make a baby with that.
Oh, God.
Disney princess.
He's too young. Do not make a baby yet.
What? He's 25.
Oh,
Make a
my
baby.
God. Wait 10 more years.
He just got a good career.
Exactly.
Make a baby.
Go and travel and have fun and do you, boo.
I'm ready to be a pawpaw.
Oh, God, no.
What?
Borrow mine.
I'll give him Werther's Originals on the front porch. My little boy. I got to throw the football with him.
Do not make a baby yet.
Oh, son, mess up. Make a baby with her.
Do not.
This is the opposite of how I was when he went into college. I'm like, son, I go, you're a really good looking boy. First of all, do not get a steady girlfriend.
No.
You tear through.
Oh my God.
The freshman class, buddy.
Be gentle, but yeah.
You make sure you go out there and you have the best fun of your life before you get locked down. You
have to
be the best little belle you can be.
Yeah.
You know, and then get it out of your system. You know, and then if you don't die from a STD, then you go out and you find a good one. Now he's got a good one, you know, and it's time to do it.
No.
Make me
no baby yet.
I'm not getting any younger.
No baby yet.
You know, 800-771-1025. Hey, you're on the Mike Calta Aftershow. Who the hell are you?
Good morning. This is CJ.
Hey, CJ. What's up,
Hey,
Mama?
you guys.
How are you?
I just wanted to comment real quick. You know, it's funny you said that because I have a son and a daughter, and my son has taken your advice to the extreme.
How many kids?
So, just two. One, Robert's my older son, and Lexi is my daughter.
Aww.
But the other thing I was going to tell you about Lexi, when you're talking about the height thing, now Lexi is 5'10".
Damn.
So, yes. She's stunning. Oh, my God. No, I'm not just saying that because I'm her mom.
I don't think
Anyway.
I've ever met an ugly Lexi in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. She is just unbelievable. Anyhow, but she does tell me, Mommy, I'm not, he's got to be over 6 foot.
I think if you're a
Easily
tall girl,
over
it
6
makes sense. If you're a tall girl, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But if you're 5'6" and you're being mean to a guy that's 5'6", calm it down.
Oh, yes. I agree. That's nonsense.
Yeah, but if you're tall and you're with a short guy, you have to be into that. So I'm guessing my son's mom just had some sort of short, fat fetish. She's like, I want a guy that's shaped like a jelly bean. Yeah.
She had to check a box.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I love you guys.
Love you, CJ.
Have a good one.
You too. We have a good one. Her name's CJ.
Yeah, I think that if you're, I don't know. Here's the thing. I think that is hard. Like, if
I
you
love
are,
when Italian people start a sentence out with, here's the thing.
Here's the thing. If you're 5'10" and, skinny as a rail, like, anorexic looking supermodel-y, whatever, then it doesn't matter if you're taller than your guy. But I think when you're not super small and you're giant over your guy, it just doesn't make you feel good about yourself. You know what I mean? You as a woman, you want to feel that the man is bigger and stronger and going to protect and all of that stuff.
Well, Mike said that about Amanda. He said that the thing that she said attracted her first about him was that she felt safe with him.
Yeah, which
I get it. I feel safe when I'm with him also.
Yeah.
I'm like, if somebody messes with me and Michael's around, I'm like, Michael.
And he's like a big teddy bear. So
help me. Then he trips and falls off the back porch. I don't know.
But yeah, so I think to some degree, because that's the makeup of.
I mean, I'm not tall, but I think my wife does feel safe with me because.
But she's not tall.
No.
So for her, and you being bigger and stronger.
Well, you look at me though, like as a normal human being, an adult. Nobody's like, "Oh, this guy's a tough guy," They
don't know your ninja skills.
Well, that's the thing. I think she understands that I am clinically insane, and I own a bunch of guns. You know? So she's like, I think he could protect me a little bit.
Yeah, but it's all relative, I think.
Yeah. Exactly. Don't date your relatives unless you're in Plant City.
No, don't do that.
Don't do it, dude. It's frowned upon. Mike Calta Aftershow. Who are you?
You short and fat.
Oh, shut up, you bitch. I banged your big, tall mom.
Yeah, you got it in. I got
him, JoJo. I won. I made a sounder for that guy. Did you know that?
No.
Oh, yeah. It's a good one. Hold on. I got it right here.
Tell me. Not the
bitch. You bitch. Idiot. Mike Calta Aftershow. Who's this?
Hey, Johnny.
Hey.
Oh, I love you guys. You guys make me laugh so hard.
Oh, thank you. How's it going?
Get that guy. Get that guy.
Oh, you know I got him. Bitch.
Hey, listen, I don't know if you're looking to move closer to work and be by the beach, but I just moved out here a year ago, and I love it.
Oh.
I know of a real estate guy, and I think he's got a 2-bedroom house for $1,350.
Shut your mouth.
I swear to God. You want me to send you his link?
Yes. Slide me a DM, Mama.
You got it.
Slide up in there. Oh, my wife.
She said $250?
She would do so many things with her mouth to me if we got in a place like that.
I don't believe it.
I bet.
I don't believe
not the wife. She would do that to me?
I do believe that. I don't believe that
She's like, there's nothing good enough for her to do that to you.
No, I do believe that.
I will set you up with him. I love you guys.
Love you. You're the best. See? It's about outreach, JoJo.
Yeah, because we have the majority of our outreach
Yeah.
is amazing. And then you have idiot douchebags.
Oh, no, he makes the show better.
Does he?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Nah.
Because it really shows the contrast of
Well, that's what I'm saying.
how good the 99% of the fan base is.
Yeah.
You know,
and then there's that.
Yeah, you know.
Gay of the day.
I'm telling you, dude, you can't stop singing it. Mike Calta Aftershow. Who the hell are you?
Hi, I'm Sherman from Sarasota. Love the show. Miss you on nights, but really enjoy the daytime. And JoJo, too. Absolutely.
Thank you, brother.
But hey, so I'm 5'6", but my height has never bothered me, anything like that. But I have a question for JoJo.
Okay.
So across the board, if you ask women, forgetting like attaching it to a particular person, just in general,
okay,
you'd say, do you want, tell me about your perfect man. And it's always 6 feet or more, 100% of the time, maybe 95% of the time, but most of the time. But is it wrong for a man that says, I only want a slim woman? See, that gets some pushback. That's like, whoa, you can't say that. That's
I think
wrong,
you can say
dude.
whatever you want, and if that's your
I
preference, yeah, for sure. Oh, I don't think any of it is right to be, but you can't help who you're attracted to.
It's true.
I think it's just I'm pointing out that I think there's a little bit of a double standard that women across the board can say want a tall man, 6 feet or more, and yet we can't say we want a slim woman, and that's like bad, and we're misogynists and all of that. I'm just pointing out, I think, a double standard. That's all.
I think there's a lot of examples of that. And thanks, Sherman. Appreciate you, buddy.
I mean, I would say that men have more of the double standard advantage when it comes to double standards.
I saw there's these.
We'll take them where we can get them.
There's these YouTube guys, and they go out and they do the street interviews. There's a billion of them, but there's only a few that are really good.
Men are always allowed to be sluts and go and sleep with as many women as they want. They're cool with their bros, and then women.
I don't think that's cool.
Yeah, right.
I don't.
You literally were pimping your son out in freshman year of college to go out and tear it up is literally what you just said. But if I told my daughter to do that, she would be a whore.
No, my point I was about to make was I think when girls act like that, I'm okay with that too.
You lie like a rug.
No, I don't.
If you had a daughter, you would not want her.
I have 3 sisters. I don't care. Bang it up.
Sister different than daughter.
It's your vagina. You can haul coal with it if you want to. I don't care.
Nope.
Enjoy that thing.
If your wife told you like it was over like 100 guys or whatever before you got married.
That's my wife. My wife.
But if you did.
Yeah, I don't care, dude.
Yeah.
I don't play baseball, but if I did, I want a brand new glove.
You see what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? I don't know.
That was just one of my double standard
I don't want to know that she had to keep her
examples.
vagina together with a rubber band.
Listen, I'm just pointing out the facts.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Well, you know.
But these YouTube guys I saw, they were doing that. They were going to girls, and this guy that was doing the interview, handsome guy, but probably 5'9".
Okay.
And he's like, and I guess he knew what she was going to say. He's like, would you date me or something? And then she goes, I don't know. And he had a tape measure, and she goes, how tall are you? And he goes, well, I got a tape measure. We can measure how tall we are. And she goes, okay, perfect. And then he pulls out a scale, and he goes, just step on the scale for me real quick. And she goes, what? And he goes, so that's okay. You know what I mean? You can ask to see how tall I am, but I can't get your weight. And then almost every time the girl's just like, God damn it, you got me.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You got me.
Absolutely.
But I don't think there's anything wrong with having a preference.
No.
And of any kind. Like I saw another video where
and it's funny because weight doesn't matter to me.
Right.
Like I don't care
that's
about
you. Yeah.
Right. So
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, and that's what I'm saying. Everybody is different and everybody has their own preference. Now I don't care. You don't have to be, 6 whatever, but I do like to wear heels.
Sure.
So as long as I can get away with
I get it.
that like a little bit, it doesn't. You don't have to.
No,
be,
if I was a gal, I would probably want a guy taller than me.
A little bit.
And I mean that's just saying.
But also.
But if I met somebody shorter,
yeah,
and they were amazing,
100%,
I could definitely dip down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing. If I was single again. And I'll never will be because I'll blow everything up. Everybody dies. I'm just saying, if that happened, though, and it won't, because the collateral damage would be so significant. But if it happened,
but it won't.
I just care about is somebody if their face is presentable, like if they're cute and pretty.
Take care of yourself.
Well, it's not just that. Like I want to be attracted to your face first. And then if your personality is awesome, I can get around almost everything else.
Okay.
It's and personality is number one. It's key.
Oh, it's essential because
there's a lot of things
eventually we're all going to shrivel up into wrinkly prunes
you gotta get along.
Yeah, you got to get along.
I've been with really pretty girls that were assholes.
Yeah.
And it was fun for a month.
Sounds like what a lot of guys want is that bitchy, bossy. Yet I'm still single.
I broke up with a girl in the middle of a restaurant in front of all of her friends.
What?
Because she was just being a dick, like over and over again. But she was so hot and 10 years younger than me. And all of her friends were 10 years younger than me.
Sometimes I need to learn a lesson.
And she was just like being mean and this guy that was like her age. I was like 30. I was like 31. She was like 21. It was after my first divorce.
Okay.
And this guy that was wanting to was flirting with her in front of me, and she introduced me as her friend. She goes, "Oh, that's my friend Johnny," and I went, "Oh, friends, yeah, that's what we are." And I just went on this rant to this young kid. I go, "Dude, we're really good friends. She's got a toothbrush at my apartment, dude. We're such good friends. She bangs me, buddy.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of a friend would do that? Probably the best friend, probably." And then she got really mad, and I go, "You know what? I'm out." And I just left, and she followed me in the parking lot. She goes, "You're leaving me?" And I go, Yeah. Bye.
Yeah, she needed that little slap in the face.
Peace out.
Wake up call.
Meanie face.
Yeah.
And then she tried to get back with me for like 6 months. And I would not let it happen.
Good for you.
I mean, I would for an hour at a time, but I'm a man. Mike Calta Aftershow, who are you?
No, this is Todd.
What up, Todd?
Yeah, hey, I mean, I do believe everybody, man or women, have their physical characteristics that they find attractive in a person. But, I mean, ultimately, and I think I'm speaking for 95% of all women, the most attractive thing they're going to find in any man is money. So, I mean, you can be ugly or short, but if you got money, I mean, I don't think you'll have a problem dating at all.
It's a good point, dude. It's a good point.
Yeah.
You're saying they're all money-grubbing whores, sir. Is that what you're saying?
I said 95%, not all.
Ha! He said it. You're all dirty, money-grubbing. Money, good for you, JoJo?
I mean, it doesn't hurt, but that's not. I have that's why I work and I do my own thing and I take care of myself.
But if a guy super rich and he's like, "Hey, what's up, girl? You want to go to Fleming's?"
Yeah.
Aha!
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. The Bone Bonus is back. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday. Good news, The Bone Bonus is tariff-free. It's the Bone Bonus, hooking you up with cash every single weekday. Presented to you by Farah & Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio.
And a lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, I'm usually much more active, but since I've been in pain, I've had to limit the activities I'm doing.
You're listening to Janelle, arch support specialist at the Good Feet store.
He came in and he wanted to be able to keep up, play sports with his kids. From there, we figure out which arch supports complement those activities. I fit him with the arch supports, and as I followed up with him, he's messaged me and said, I took my kids to the park today. We're walking, we're exercising, riding the bikes, and those are all things that he wasn't doing before because he was in pain.
For over 25 years, the Good Feet store's arch support specialists have been helping folks to live the life they love without foot, knee, hip, or back pain getting in the way.
Our goal is to have that long-term change for them. That's what's most important, is knowing that you leave an impact on someone's life. And I like that.
Try them for yourself. Stop in for a free personalized fitting and test walk at the Good Feet store.
Visit any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota, and at goodfeet.com.
There's no better time for sports than the playoffs. Playoff hockey, playoff NBA, plus Major League Baseball's in full swing, and the W is back. And what makes it more exciting is when you go to Hard Rock Bet and take action on all the sports. Think you can win big? One Florida bettor turned a $1 parlay into $26,500. And you can do the same. Just download the Hard Rock Bet app or simply go to hardrock.com. HardRockBet. It's Hard Rock Bet, offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call 888-ADMIT-IT.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Why should you hire America's largest injury law firm for your case? There's lots of reasons. Just like there's a reason millions of people called us last year in their time of need. When it comes to fighting for justice and compensation, millions of people across the country trust us to go to battle for them. We became the largest injury law firm in the world for a reason. There's only one Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Hey, chill seekers, I've got something mind-blowing for you, and it's the Cava Social Club. If you haven't tried it yet, you're missing out on the Cava and Kratom drinks. They are delicious. It's time to forget the stereotypes. These smooth, flavorful blends are perfect for unwinding after a long day. Trust me, your taste buds and your stress levels will thank you. If you're ready to elevate your chill, head to the Cava Social Club in downtown Bradenton, where good vibes and great people meet. Check them out on all your social medias at Cava Social Club.
It's IDC's most anticipated event of the year. 0% financing for 5 years. That's right. High interest rates have been put on hold at International Diamond Center. Now through June, you can make any purchase and spread your payments out to 2030 without paying a dime in interest. Engagement rings, wedding bands, eternity bands, earrings, pendants, and our largest selection ever of certified hand-picked diamonds and exclusive designer fashion jewelry. Pick any item, celebrate your love, get the value price you deserve, then spread your payments over 5 years. That $6,000 pair of diamond earrings is just $100 a month. That $12,000 engagement ring is just $200 a month. Everything's affordable with this amazing offer. 0 interest all the way to 2030. There's just one catch. This is a limited time offer just for the month of June. So don't wait. Let IDC help you get the jewelry you've been dreaming of at a price and payment you didn't think was possible anymore. International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Excludes Rolex. Details and more at shopidc.com on approved credit.
It's officially time for Zero Res's annual summer sale. Take advantage and get 15% off all cleaning services. That's 15% off carpet, air ducts, area rugs, and more. Mention my name, Galvin, to secure this deal today or book online at ZeroResTampaBay.com.
Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Hey guys, let's talk ED because millions of men experience it, but not everyone can access or afford treatments like Viagra. Well, Hims can help. Through Hims.com, you can get a full range of treatment options for ED, including daily or as-needed meds through a 100% online process. It all starts with an online intake form. Get started at hims.com/radio, and from there, a medical provider licensed in your state will determine if ED treatment is right for you. If prescribed, your medication is shipped to you for free. Find the ED treatment that fits your needs with options up to 95% less than the brand names. Millions of men experience ED, but Hims can help. To start your free online visit and save up to 95%, go to hims.com/radio. That's hims.com/radio for your free online visit. HIMS.com/RADIO.
NASCAR lives right here on 102.5 The Bone. Sponsored by Jerry Ohm.
This week, the Firekeepers Casino 400 at Michigan International Speedway. Coverage starts at 1 with the race starting at 2.
Race days, Sundays, where NASCAR lives in Tampa Bay. Right here on 102.5 The Bone. Sponsored by Jerry Ohm Jeep Ram, #1 in the country. Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
Welcome back to Mike Calta After Show, 10:51 in the morning. We got a couple more minutes with you. I am Johnny B. Alongside me, it is your favorite radio personality. It's JoJo.
Hello.
If they did like an approval rating of all the personalities on the Bone, where do you think you would rank?
No, well.
What? Get out of here.
Oh.
I think you would be.
I mean, I'm not like.
Top 3.
No. I'm definitely not like on enough. I don't think there's a lot of people would know who I was.
What do you mean you're on enough?
It's like.
You pop in on JP and stuff, and even on the Mike Calta Show.
That's fine.
And you're talked about
There's
a lot.
way more better.
I'm just saying, I don't know anybody that doesn't like you.
Well, you need to talk to more people.
I know there's people that hate my guts. I don't know. Who do you think would be number one, Mike?
No.
No. Who's number one? Who's the most loved on the station? I think I know who that is.
1,
I think it's neck
2,
to neck.
3. Are we going to say it at the same time?
Oh, you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. John Senning. Yeah.
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 How could you not like him?
Yeah, he is the most likable guy on the station. And it's not, and you can't even like you would think if you would not like it. You know what I mean? You go, oh God, he's so likable. I hate it. You know what I mean?
Like annoying.
But you can't even do that.
No.
Ugh, gross.
I've tried to not like him.
Not me. I can't.
I can't not
My
like
heart
him.
won't let it happen. Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably John Senning, and then
there's not really anybody on here that I'm like, ugh, so annoying or so.
No, we've weeded it down to where we're all pretty much friends.
Like I really genuinely enjoy listening to and laugh at everybody on the station.
I think in the last 6 months, it's the first time.
Oh, so it was Roger and Brett you didn't like?
No, love those guys.
The only two that's changed in the last 6 months.
No, not true.
Yes, it is.
Nope. I'm just kidding. Maybe not 6 months.
Okay.
Maybe last couple of years.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
It's like there's always been somebody that's at the very least annoyed me.
Correct.
But there's been people that I just absolutely couldn't stand, you know?
I see. Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
But no, I mean, now, like, I'm excited about the Bone Beach Bash.
It's going to be...
Because everybody's... I get along with everybody. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
And also all the listeners and everything. It's going to be so much fun.
Party.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I had so much prep that I did not get to because...
Run through it. Let's see. What do you got?
If you could travel back in time, would you do hand stuff to yourself? That was on the Mike Calta show again today.
No, why?
I mean, is it gay to do?
No, it's yourself.
But no, it's a physical other person. Like you go back in time. There's Joanne Petrella from 5 years ago, and she's like, "Come get this, Vijay." I mean, you go, "What?"
Oh no, weird.
Right.
Yeah.
Not even with your hand.
No.
But you'll do hand stuff to yourself.
Yeah, but that's myself.
But it's also yourself.
But it's not me. You just said it's like I'm another person.
Oh.
Would you do you?
No, because I'm ugly. Yeah.
You're stupid.
If I was hot,
You're
if I was
stupid
hot,
is what
totally
you are.
get gay with me. You know? I'd be like, get over here, you hot bitch. And I'm like, you're a hot bitch too, bro. And I'd be like, yeah, bro.
Is that incestual?
Let's go, bro. No, it's yourself.
So, yeah.
Not my brother.
But it's, okay.
I'd be like, get over here, you sexy bitch. But now if I went back in time, I'd be like, I can do better than that. You know what I mean? And then me would be like, get out of here, fatso. I'm not getting gay with you.
You're dumb.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, we'll be back tomorrow. Same fat time, same fat channel. Everybody enjoy the rest of the day. Your next chance to win the Bone Bonus is coming up at noon with JP. He'll be with Monica and Dizzy. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye. Get gay with yourself.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us too in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
Ruck, run, or walk it at the 3rd Annual Sergeant Anthony Patrick Malstat's Defender Ruck on June 7th. Choose the 5K, 2.2-mile Ruck Walk, or go virtual. Every step supports military mental health and suicide prevention, plus music, food, raffles, and more. Sign up now at defenderruck.com and use the code THEBONE for $10 off.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah. Tampa.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE. For decades, Camtech School of Construction has been the leader in preparing thousands of people to advance their career as a licensed contractor. Join Camtech's free info seminar this Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Tampa AC Hotel by Marriott, 4020 West Boy Scout Boulevard, 1-800-875-PASS. CamtechSchool.com.
Chances are good that while you're listening to this, there are no named storms in the Atlantic Ocean or the Gulf of Mexico. Now is the time to get your roof looked at and make sure it's going to protect you and your family. Universal Roof and Contracting will give you a free roof inspection. Just go to universalroof.com. They'll also give you 15% off roof replacement and repairs if you need them. They've been in business for 32 years. You can trust them. Universalroof.com for Universal Roof and Contracting.
At Bernetti PA, if you've been injured in an accident, we make it quick, easy, and convenient to hire us. You can rest assured that somebody is on your side. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
At the Original Mattress Factory, we make mattress shopping easy. We offer our lowest and best price to everyone, every day, so you can shop when you're ready. We show you exactly what's inside of our mattresses so you can see and feel the quality for yourself to ensure you're getting the best value. And we offer a no-pressure shopping experience. Our team is here to help you find the best mattress for you. It's that easy. Visit an OMF location today to see the Original Mattress Factory difference for yourself.
John Senning here for the National Aviation Academy. Are you sick and tired of working from home? Are you in a career that is boring you? Well, how about entering the world of aviation maintenance and being trained where you're getting your hands dirty on engines of jets and planes, things you could never fathom? Well, that's what happens at the NAA here in beautiful Clearwater. They're going to have you trained in just a few months and entering the workforce before you know it. The next class starts July 9th, so make that decision today and visit them at NAA.edu.
This is the story of the one. As a safety manager at a manufacturing plant, he does everything he can to keep his coworkers safe. From finding ways to reduce risks to keeping safety supplies in stock. And for that, he relies on Grainger. Grainger offers a broad range of quality products and next-day delivery, so he can always play it safe. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Pro Paint Days are back at Lowe's, and My Lowe's Pro Rewards members can save even more with limited time deals. Right now, buy one, get one half off select HGTV Home by Sherwin-Williams primer and ceiling paint. Plus, get free same-day delivery to your job site when you order by 2 p.m. Offer valid through 6/13, delivery by 8 p.m., subject to driver availability. Additional terms apply. See Lowe's.com/same-day delivery for details.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 1073 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go.
Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this. Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
Good morning, everybody. It's JP 105 The Bone, Real Raw Radio, 11 o'clock on, what's that, Today's Tuesday, right? I had a dream in the middle of the night, I popped up thinking it was the weekend. And for like a moment, I had this feeling of peace and clarity just kind of fall over me.
My sweatshirt says weekend. I'm in that
Does it?
In that mood, yeah. I feel like it's just,
Like I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning. And I not to pee, not to do anything, not to eat. I just kind of popped up for a second. And I'm like, okay. All right, it's cool. It's the weekend. It's cool. I can get up. And then I realized not too long after that, I'm like, oh, wait, no. Today's not. It's not. It's not the weekend. Because if it was the weekend, I'd be in Tampa.
Oh, that's right. Are you leaving Sunday?
No, I'm leaving Saturday night.
Oh, geez.
I'm coming home Saturday night.
In and out like you're short D.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I have to do, I have a gig with the other show on Sunday.
Oh, God. It's always a timing thing, isn't it?
It's always the timing thing. But yeah.
I'm excited for this Friday, though.
Are you? Yeah, me too, man. Me too.
We all
For
get to
those
hang
of you who
out?
don't, if you don't know, we're doing a liquid